officially day 6 of our Japan trip, and originally I was gonna fly out home tomorrow, but decided to extend my trip by 2 days. So I think we're gonna go end up doing Mount Fuji, like doing a day trip. So that is the plan there, but right now we are trying to kind of rush out the door. We are heading over to Tokyo Disneysea, which obviously California does not have, so I'm super excited. I know that there's gonna be a massive line of people waiting to get in so that people can enter the park and get those express passes. So we're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna head on over to Disneysea. Okay, so we got to Soren and the wait is now 200 minutes and apparently there's no single riders. So I think the plan is to maybe go and get those like little monster mochi balls. This place is amazing. They have all their Duffy stuff on this wall right there. We're gonna go with these Duffy ears. They are so cheap compared to California. This is 17,000 yen, which I think is only around like $10. That's insane. Okay, we also found the gyoza sausage bun, I think that's what it's called. And it smells pretty good, so we're gonna try this while we wait in line for the Aquatopia ride. The filling was like almost like dim sum shumai dim sum shumai like filling. Hi, can I do a sea salt ice cream, please? Clearly, we are no longer at Disneyland anymore. We left Disney around 5, and once we went back to our hotel, I was like, you know what? Today might be the only night that I have free to check out these sakura blossoms around Tokyo Tower. So that's exactly what I ended up doing. And look how beautiful. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be able to catch it on this trip, because everyone says they blossom like mid-March, end of March, usually beginning of April. And I never thought in my wildest dreams I was going to be able to see these. Like, these are beautiful and they're like so perfect. Like every flower, every petal, every leaf is just like so insanely perfect. And it's like the perfect color. Good morning. We are getting ready to leave Toyosu area and head on over to Shinjuku. So originally I was supposed to fly out today, and I decided to extend my trip by 2 days because tomorrow's weather is supposed to be really, really great. So I decided to do a day trip last minute to Mount Fuji. For today, I think I want to do all my shopping and wrap all that up today because on Monday, my flight's going to be at 4 and I don't really have like time to pack or repack again. So today's going to be all about packing. I want to be done packing today. I've dropped off my suitcases and it's currently in storage. So we are walking over to a tea shop that I saved. Plain garden, and I didn't know that you have to pay to get in. I thought it was just like a public type of a garden that you can just kind of like stroll around, and there is an admission ticket that you have to purchase at the door. I have ever spent in this park is stunning. I haven't really had any sushi this trip, so I think we're gonna do sushi and then probably just browse around Shinjuku and then make our way over to Harajuku area and then do a little bit of shopping and then end our day over at Shibuya area. So let's go. Literally a grilled. we are getting ready to do our day tour to check out some of the spots to see Mount Fuji. Last time we did do Hakone, so we have seen Mount Fuji and I've done all that, but this time I wanted to do more of like an Instagram tour. So we'll be going to the famous Lawsons, we'll be going to the pagoda, and that famous little town with the backdrop of Mount Fuji. It's supposed to be a really clear day today, so I'm really excited about that. I think we'll be able to see Mount Fuji. We have about 5 to 7 minutes to spare, which means we're gonna go in a convenience store and see if we can find some breakfast. Those are boiled. Oh, they have these things. I bet you that's gonna be delicious. Okay, you're coming home with me. There's also like fish sticks and stuff. I might ignore all of that for now. Seems a little too adventurous for a day trip in case anything bad happens. Okay, let's see what else we want. There's eggs too. What are these? I feel like I can't go wrong with too many eggs, so we're gonna try these. I got so lucky with today. What? This is insane. Completely clear, not a cloud in the sky. So fresh. I don't know. I really hope these live up to the hype because hopefully they're better than Harry's because, yeah. So we're gonna try it. Hopefully these are actually insane. Oh my god, they smell incredible. Oh my god. Shut up. Better than Harry's. They're a lot softer and milder than Harry's, but they're like subtly sweet. Harry's is more like pungent. I could probably eat all of those in one sitting. Village called Oshino Hakai, and I think this place is famous for like the water. So the water is supposed to be from Mount Fuji, and so right now we're gonna go around this little pond, and there's like little water fountains that you can like fill up your water bottle. I don't know what to buy. There's like skewer type food, and there's like seaweed, dried like, yeah, like snacks and stuff. But I don't know if like I should be buying something. What is this little place known for? We have a bottle. Let's see. Oh, I should probably rinse out my liquid IV first. Okay, so it's fresh. That's right. Oh my gosh, it looks like very subtle and sweet. Wow, that's delicious. Got that checked off our list, but there was a lot of clouds and I waited like an hour just, I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, it's completely covered by clouds now, but we ended up waiting an hour for like a split 5 minutes and everyone kind of just bum rushed the spot trying to get photos of the top of Mount Fuji. But really cool spot. There's about 300 stairs going up. Besides that, it's not so bad. Wow. Good morning. It is officially our last day in Japan and my flight leaves today at 4:45. So it is currently 7 o'clock on the dot. And I think the plan is to go to the area of Hirei. I think that's what it's called. I saw on TikTok that there's early cherry blossoms around that area, like bushels of them. So I think I want to do that first just because I want to prioritize everything that I won't be able to do next time. That's like not as, like, that's very important to me. So like obviously cherry blossoms is number one on that list. Shopping's number two.